guys, we are back. This is Tonight on M&Etv. Don't worry about that now. This is Gaza Television. You can do them thing. Oh gosh. So, guys, we're here with Terri. Just before the break, we were talking about her vocal coach, the fact that she got advice from her doctors to give it a little rest.
Yeah.
Let me ask a real cliche kind of question. I'm sure you've answered it a million times, but I never really had the opportunity to ask. When was that moment for you when you discovered, hey, I think I have a little throat here where I could sing? You can remember?
At the age of like 10, 11, my mom was always the person to push me in singing. Now everybody know, my dad, but my mom was the real driving force behind me to make this my career. Because she's the one that would write calypsos, enter me in competitions, and not just calypso competitions, soca, calypso, and R&B. I used to enter a lot of the karaoke competitions, which is more like R&B. So it used to be me, Multi-Symptoms, Fireball, Jam Melody, all of them. Boy. And I used to cut all of them tail.
You lie.
Yeah, we used to cut each other tail. So if I don't come first, I know it's one of them come first, I come second. So yeah, so that used to be like my practice.
If you had to call a guesstimated figure, and again, guys, I don't want to speak as though I'm not bringing you all into the conversation. It's just because I've known Terri for so long. If you had to guess, how much songs you think you did backgrounds on? If you had to call a figure. Why asking that though, for those of you out there? I could tell you because I've known there are years in the past where we used to make jokes. If 200 songs come out for the season, we used to say Terri at least do backups on 175 of them.
Yeah, boy. Whoa. And that's not just soca. I used to do for gospel.
Right.
I did for dancehall, because I did for Beanie Man and them and stuff too. Even R&B songs. Even songs where people writing to pitch to Rihanna and stuff. I would
they send you to do demos and the backgrounds and stuff.
A lot. I can't even count it. So much that it's not that I get fed up or like I just had to pick and choose now, because I used to do backgrounds for
everybody.
When I say everybody, even the man whose song never get played on the radio.
Yes, boy. And guys, no, listen, I don't want to sound anyhow, but if you think about it really and truly, it is a privilege now in this timing right now, because I had the privilege of working with Terri in 2022 this season gone, where I was in a session and they brought her in. Now to get Terri in a room, it's not like long time. Long time it was a case of you're looking for Terri, you gotta drive, call thing. No, when you have to be calling Terri, it's like if you're trying to book Rihanna. No, real, let me be real. Because there was an era before Terri, if you're being honest. I just wanna kind of educate the viewers now. Nadia Batson had that play.
Yes,
Nadia. Back in the day.
Yeah, Nadia did a lot.
You all might know, but back in the day before Nadia was the Nadia, with the jelly, she was the person that everybody used to call to put vocals. And then it kind of shifted a little bit, and then all of a sudden Terri, not that she wasn't on the scene, Terri popped up. And what happened is that there are certain producers and two artists who have a love, a faith, and a trust that they can just call Terri and don't even have to be in the session. Men would just call and be like, Terri, I'm sending you a thing, go by so.
Sometimes they don't even have words on the song. It's like, Terri, this is the chorus, so where's the verse? We ain't write it yet.
Yeah, but let's give me melody. Yeah, for real. So you can't really think of a figure, you don't know. But all right, let me ask this next question. You can remember when was 1 year in your career that you think that you was burnt out from doing it? You could remember like how the tough year, which was a year that was like too much. You was doing it too much.
The year when Marshall did the movie. That movie, and the year for Advantage. When he did Advantage, and also you see that year for Palance,
right? Because
I did Palance and I did Charlotte
Police
song, and I remember that year I was by Colonel. I used to do everybody used to go by Colonel to do the backgrounds, and I was there like from 9 o'clock the night, and I didn't leave there until after 5 the morning, just doing backgrounds. We cut down about 11 songs.
Damn.
In that one night. So we was just cutting down songs, taking rest. Cut down our next 5, take rest. And the thing is, the reason why it would take so long sometimes, because Colonel sometimes only have a half a song.
Yeah, you know, kids. And then they say, well, late now, let's put more
Yeah,
vocals,
there's
let's
layer
late.
8. Or sometimes we get something with boy. When boy call me to do backgrounds, I make sure I don't take no other backgrounds for that day.
Right.
Because I know with him is whole day till night.
Damn.
Because you could do backgrounds and he'll be like, nah, erase that. Fresh ones again.
Any, without divulging names or anything, just for the respect of people and yourself, was there as a female, as a woman coming up, because you started young, then now everybody know Terri, but before that, could you remember, is there any times in your career or time in your career that was, I don't know if song anywhere, but that was dark, that you feel as though you had you ever had a really bad experience that almost deterred you from your journey?
Twice, right before I won the Calypso Monarch. I ain't gonna lie, I had like $5,743 in my bank account. I will never forget that number. And I was saying, you know what, Terri, I keep spending money behind this career thing, and it's not happening.
Right.
And I say, I have a son to take care of, and I have his dreams to spend money behind. And at that time, he wanted to be an Avenger, and Avenger expensive. When they asked him, what you want to be when you grow up here? I want to be an Avenger. I was like, that real money. And he want to be Iron Man.
And Iron Man is 9,000.
Iron Man is
You're short.
You understand? I'm short. And I actually, it was a little time before Carnival, and I was like, I ain't doing this. Forget it. I ain't doing this. Terri, I guess you had to go pack ice. That's it. And these fellas call, Full Blown Entertainment call, and they say, we have this song here, and we were sitting down talking to Kes, and your name came up. I said, my name came up. So I studied all them other videos, my name came up. And now, I tell you, I don't say I'm not singing it.
Right.
But they didn't know that, so they call and say, I ain't really think I doing anything here. Nah, man, Terri, you can't do that. Yeah, I'm just hear the song first and so forth. I listened to the song, I said, nice. So I said, okay, I'll do it.
Right.
I said, Terri, I guess last shot. I didn't really go into it like, yeah. I just went to it like, all right, I'll do it. And then I said, you know what, Terri, once you're doing the SOCA, you had to do a calypso. And so forth, and I'm calling Maria. And she already had the song there, half of the song, and I did tell her, nah. So I said, Maria, the song that you say, I'll do it, because I can't do the SOCA and then do calypso.
Right.
And then Bram, I ended up finishing the song, and I'm coming and win. Nice. On the day of my mother's birthday, because my mom's birthday was February 20th.
Right.
We in 2020. I was 20 when she died.
Right.
And my dad was there, so it come like I had my both parents there in some kind of way. So.
Well, you see that.
And then now coming down winning, and before that was right after my son, because after my son, nobody didn't tell me that pregnancy does do so much to a woman's body. So I couldn't sing. My vocals was like right after I had him.
Yeah, I remember those days.
Yeah,
when
I couldn't sing.
I
couldn't sing. I was like, I can't sing. I tried to make notes and cannot make it. So I was like, nah, that is it for my career, boy. That is it. And the doctor told me, no, your body has to take time to heal and all that sort and so forth. And it so happened I ended up getting back my vocals, but I lost plenty of my high ends, but now I could sing real bass.
Yeah, we know that. We know. Yeah.
So what I lost in the high ends, I get to the bass.
Well, before we close, any words that you will give like a young, like a 16-year-old version of yourself, a young lady right now trying to come into the thing, any uplifting words you could tell a young lady right now?
Oh, a 16-year version of me, or just a 16-year version? All right, because as long as I see a 16-year version of me, I'd say, you see that fella passing straight? Passing straight.
Hey.
Yes, that one, the one where you meet, pass it straight like a bullet.
Right.
Please. But just for 16-year-olds, see, that is not me. I'm going to tell you, try not to be anybody else. Life treats everybody differently, and as I always say, life is like boiling water. It treats everybody differently. The same boiling water that hardens the egg, it softens the potato. So what may work for one may not work for the other. But just remember, even though you're running a race, you ain't coming last. The finish line there, it doesn't matter who finished before you, you will finish, do it at your own pace.
Nice.
You're going to succeed. Success comes in different forms and different speeds. Just patience, don't take, but patience, know your business, and make sure the business side of the music is done properly. Because jumping up on stage and just singing is not all. You have to make sure the business part of it is done properly and have that tight, and you'll be good.
Alrighty. So guys, you heard it from the reigning Calypso monarch. She peed in 2 left shoes, so nobody else could win. So until 2025, she's going to continue to be the Calypso monarch of Trinidad and Tobago. Alright, keep it locked. We still have more coming up. This is Tonight on M&Etv. Thanks, Terri, for passing through. Bless it.